Welcome to AdInMo's InGamePlay SDK video tutorial. In this video, we'll walk you through the basic process of integrating immersive in-gameplay ads into your mobile game to get you up and monetizing. The first thing you'll need to do is create an account on the AdInMo developer portal. Head to adinmo.com, mouse over the portal tab in the top right, and click on the sign up option. And then enter your details to create an account. The developer portal is the home for everything relating to your in-gameplay integration. To get started, you'll first need to create a game. Click on the Add New Game button and then fill in your game's details. This will create a representation of your game on the portal, which you'll later link to your real game project in Unity. Complete the requested information about your game, and don't forget to include the store URLs. Once you've created your game, click on it in the game list to be taken to the game page. Here you can view its game key, which you'll need later on in the setup process. Now you can start creating in-gameplay ad placements. Ad placements are in-game objects on which in-gameplay ads are dynamically served by AdInMo in real time. Ad placements can be contextualized to fit your game style, from placing ads on billboards or digital screens and posters. The key is to build them in your game in a way that feels natural and non-disruptive. You can choose from 4 placement types: square, portrait, and 2 landscape ratios, which are then optimized by AdInMo to support all IAB standard ad sizes. To create a new placement for your game, click on the Add New Placement button and choose one of the 4 placement types. You can view it in your ad placements list. Here you can see its placement key, which you'll need later. You can also click on its name to change its settings again. Next, if you haven't already, you'll need to download the AdInMo SDK itself. Simply go to the overview page on the portal and click Download the SDK. This will bring you to a page where you can download the latest version of the SDK. Once you've installed the SDK, you'll need to import it into your game's Unity project. Open your game's Unity project, click on Assets in the top menu, click on Import Package, and then Custom Package. Locate the AdInMo SDK you've downloaded, select it, and import it. Make sure everything is selected during the import. You will now see a folder called AdInMo in your project's Assets section. Open this folder, then open the subfolder called Prefabs. You'll see a prefab called AdInMo Manager. Drag this into your project's hierarchy to add it to the project. This is a crucial prefab that will let you link your game to its representation on the portal, as well as configure your ad placements. Now head back to the portal and copy your game key from within your game's page. Place this into your game key field in the AdInMo Manager object in Unity. This will successfully link your game project to your game on the AdInMo portal. Now that your game is linked, you can start integrating ad placements into your game. You can do this by navigating to the Prefabs folder and then selecting the Meshes folder. Here you'll find 3D objects representing each of the placement types available. Choose the one that matches the type of placement you created earlier on the developer portal and drag it into your scene. Head back over to the portal, copy the placement key from your created placement there, and paste it into the placement key slot, which you can see by selecting your placement object and looking at it in the Unity Inspector. Now that your ad placement is set up in Unity, you can test it in the editor if using Windows or on a device if using Apple by running your game. If everything has been set up correctly, you will immediately start seeing InGamePlay ads delivered to the ad placement in your game. When your ad placement is set up, you can check it is optimized for monetization. One way to do this is to make use of the debug tools in the AdInMo SDK. To access these, click AdInMo in the top menu, then Manager. This will open the debug window while your game is running. You can view information on how each of your ad placements are performing in this window. AdInMo's SDK includes several control features to allow you to adjust the look and feel of each of the ad placements in the game on the portal. Click your placement in the placement list on your game page to open the Edit Placement screen. From this screen, you can adjust the cycle extension time, which allows you to control the length of time between ads displayed once a valid impression is made, and the background setting, which allows you to select the colour of the background of the placement or whether you want the placement to change size to match each ad served. Using the InGamePlay 3.0, this is also where you can select to make the ad placement clickable, which is our recommendation for maximising monetization. AdInMo's clickable ad units have a unique InGamePlay magnifier to help improve attention and engagement and reduce accidental clicks and minimise player churn. Select clickable ads. This is where you can customise the experience. AdInMo's clickable ad units use a pre-click visualizer to clearly show players whether an ad placement is clickable or not. You can customise the placement's glowing border to pulse or change its colour. You can also enable haptic feedback. Our recommendation is pulse or hue. The InGamePlay magnifier is also customisable. You can change the theme and enable the ads by AdInMo header. Finally, once your placements are set up, there are just a few more things to consider to optimise your ad monetization. AdInMo is an IAB Tech Lab initiative that helps ensure that your in-game placements are only sold through channels that AdInMo has authorised. Your appads.txt file is accessed via the portal, where you can download it or copy the list and place it in your own TXT file, which should reside in the root directory of your website. You will need to keep this list up to date for maximum monetization, so make sure that you check your notifications in the portal on a regular basis, as new advertisers and channels are added all the time. And that's all for this video. You're ready to start generating incremental revenue in your mobile game with InGamePlay advertising. For more details on how to integrate InGamePlay, AdInMo's tools and hybrid monetization tools such as IAPBoost and CrossPromo, use our technical documentation available via the portal or website. And for tips, tutorials and case studies on how to optimize your InGamePlay strategy, visit the AdInMo YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.